Welcome everyone to another 5-minute workout. Today we're on the reformer and we're gonna focus on building a strong back. So I'm gonna begin with some back rowing, obviously, and I have one red or one heavy spring on. So if you will, just have a seat facing the back, and then we're gonna take the straps in our hands. I'm gonna take my legs and put them on the outsides of the shoulder rest. You can put them on the inside if you like. And I have about a hand's width distance between my seat and the back of the reformer. I'm gonna take my straps and cross them. What I want is for there to be enough tension in the straps, so when I sit tall and have my arms straight, they're taut. Then I'm gonna pull back and come forward. So this is, I call it the high row. And so we are pulling the elbows back and keeping the hands almost as wide as the elbows. You're gonna inhale to pull and exhale to release. Just keep the breath flowing. If you're doing the opposite breath, that's okay. And you're just gonna pull back here, squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other, and then come forward. Now we're gonna increase this by adding extension. So as I pull back, I lift the sternum up and then come back. I'm keeping my pelvis vertical, and I'm really just moving the spine above it. So I'm lifting the chest, pulling back, squeezing the shoulders together, really getting all of the back muscles there. And let's do 3 more. 3, and come forward. Let's do 2 more. 2, and 1 more. Pull, and back. Now, let's get a little rotation in here. So I'm gonna use the opposite strap in my hand, and I'm just gonna pull back and rotate and come forward. I slide that elbow back behind me, turning and looking back over my shoulder. This gets the rotators of the back. And let's do 4 more. And inhale, 3, exhale forward, and 2, and 1 more. Pull, and come back. All right, let's switch to the other side, even ourselves out here. So opposite strap in your hand, pull back, turn, and come back to the front. Lifting up through that spine as you rotate. 3, and back. And inhale, 4. And let's do 3 more. Back, come back to front, back. And just 1 more. Pull back, and return back to the front. All right, let's get our box out now, and we're gonna put the long box onto the reformer here. So right up against the shoulder rest, and then come onto the box with your chest off the edge and the bottom of the rib cage on. You can either have your hands supporting yourself on the carriage, or for more work, take your hands underneath your forehead. Flex over the box, and then come up through your long line and then lift the chest, really getting into the back extensors. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, the legs are active, they're not droopy. Keep them tight, keep them reaching toward that wall behind you. And let's do 3 more. 3, and lower down. Inhale up, 2, and exhale down. Notice I lift my elbows a little higher each time to really get into the traps, and then come back down. Now, we're gonna do that same spine movement, but we're gonna add a little arm movement. So I scoop my hands up the ropes here, and I start flexed over the box like I did in the last exercise. The only change is I'm now pulling my arms down and back as I lift, and then releasing back over the box. I inhale, pull back and lift, and I exhale over the box. Pull back, lift up, and come back over. Lift, and release. 2 more. Pull, remember the legs are active. 1 more, big inhale, lift, and back. Now again, we're gonna do the same thing, but with the arms reaching into a Y position. Pull them across the floor and back, getting our lats. So it's the back extensors and the lats. Let's just do 3 more. 3, and 2, and 1, and forward. All right, guys, just take your hands on the carriage and let your upper body flex. over the box. You can even bend your knees here, cross your ankles, and just give me a breath or two. Letting the back stretch forward one more time. And come on up. And guys, that does it for our building a stronger back in 5 minutes. I hope that you enjoyed the workout, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye, everybody.